This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Yeah, or the buyer, no. Awal, Udi Ebe Urahim.
Mze wali dregragi akasa.
Yeah,
but Misa were interested.
Coach.
Yeah, but Misa were interested with Tirana final no. And Ohe Adia goalkeeper Edward Mendy. Enwa World Economic Forum. Ono alongside Luis Nazario Dalimamu. And Patrice Muchepe Sema Kobas no. But Sergio, I think Wali Dregragi is trying to reduce the pressure on him, at least to tone down expectations. Uni Elali Ebo in any club, inter-club competition, yes, they always stand as favorites based on the fact that they have been the most successful. They have been the most phenomenal side when it comes to this continent. And OE finals na Ebaswa, Bonu Ewo Mohammed the Fifth Stadium, which is on no regular place at the BL Bonnie game. But I think he's trying to lower the pressure. And within the guys are more within work squad now. Kakre be a part of that 2017 setup now. A defeat in Adi Alali no. But this current crop of Alali players, they were there 2 years ago, they were there last season, and they are there again. So Oka, based on experience that they've had within this competition, especially this one-off finals, Yaboba from 2020, of course, Egypt, and the last year, of course, Mohammed the Fifth Stadium, Wabra Nadi Alali, Kaiser Chiefs, and in Kobasono. But quality-wise, I think the work of the Morocco side have what it takes to hurt Nadia Lali. And yes, Picho Musimani will be looking forward to winning the three-peat, say why on 3 consecutive occasions now. Dia NCB da unprecedented. So he'll be looking forward to do it. But Alex Wali Dregragi, he was one of the guys Baduzaki at the Bad 2004 AFCON. Tunisia. Wabra denta mo use Yusuf Haji no mo oyi Mustafa Haji no mo Yusuf Chipo mo any Chiba mo within the Moroccan setup now. Or they the likes of Owe Marwan Shamak mo Yusuf Haji, Mustafa Haji. Now Wali Draghi was the right back for that Moroccan setup in that 2004 AFCON. Mutimi do finals eluzi out to Tunisia. Wotimi rising through the ranks. Ababe the coach of Morocco. And since 2017, Omontimi winning any title. Even though in 2019 they were in the finals, losing out to Esperance, which was disputed here, but they have the thing at their court, and especially game Aebaso Mohammed the Fifth Stadium. For me, I think they will become favorites based on home turf neighbor finals, But hey, coming face to face with Nadia Lali, it's never been a small game, and I think he's trying to reduce the pressure, trying to tone down the expectation. In any case, Nadia Lali be because this is the most successful side, and they have probably the best coach on the continent right now who has been doing the things for him. And goalkeeper Edward Mendy say Mohamed Salah and then Sadio Mane, they have been inspirational to especially young African talents. What I like about Jogging Club is he makes superstars. And yes, Ube is superstar and Sano Wababe make you. He makes you. And Sadio Mane from his village from Bambali, or call Amiens, or call France, or Nyakwan, or call Austria, making switch to Southampton, it became a story. From 2016, 2017, set up Obe joining Liverpool, no. Now quite a different story. And for the first time, Wabuama, the Teranga Lions, the Senegalese team, to have ever won their first AFCON title. And ultimately, Ono share the winning goal of that post-match penalties. To put the icing on the cake, Ono share the winning goal within the World Cup playoffs. Third World Cup. No. And I think it's been inspirational. From Bambali all through Europe, nani mamin nim so through Europe. To the bia on one of friend mami say on tuning TV na obehu no park no so. And that was it. So these are inspirational things. The same also applies to Mohamed Salah. When he was growing up, na ye were one Sergio, we were one guy bio Nadia Lali, Walid Suleiman. They rate him ahead of Salah. Now they thought say he will probably be the biggest man, or he will be the biggest stage, or he will take the game by storm ahead of Mohamed Salah. But how things turn around, Mohamed Salah all of a sudden from FC Basel or Chelsea or Fiorentina or AS Roma, or from AS Roma to Liverpool, he has been a complete man. And he has changed the fortunes of Liverpool. For the first time in 30 years, he helped them to win the Premier League title. And he was one of the guys who scored the goal in 2019 when they were winning the title. So I think I totally agree with Edward Mendy. Say these two guys have been inspirational. So if you carry along, you read their stories, you follow their steps. When your mom, yeah, I think that this also gives you hope. So once onyankupo betimi ahwe wani monyam ama untimi akoye inspirational to others. And I think that based on idea goalkeeper Edward Mendy ekoka enwa ewo World Economic Forum no, I think said ne kwan no so. Say you okay this Ghana coach Rhinos Michel. Rhinos Israel. Yeah. Rhinos Israel. 1970 no share the goal ma Feyenoord win the UEFA Champions League. 74 mo be winning Europa League. 2002 was the last time na Christian Atajan the late he was part of that Feyenoord side omo share Dortmund EDG the UEFA Cup then called say your friend Europa League. And said yo Jose Mourinho Chelsea winning 3 different titles, being the UEFA Champions League winner with FC Porto, and then 2010 being the Europa League winner with Manchester United in 2017. And if he wins today, he will become the first coach to have ever won 3 different competitions. Sergio, they also can be said for Feyenoord, because almost we need 2 different European competitions in the UEFA Champions League, which was 1970, and the UEFA Cup, and a friend Europa League in 1974 and 2002. So almost what that record now, almost we are on betting. And Sergio, finals na ebasono. There is also one thing among foreign nations. It's also between Ghana and Nigeria, because Feyenoord set up now. The top marksman who leads the top the goal king race within this competition, Cyril Dresser Sergio, is a Nigerian with 10 goals. Over on the books of AS Roma, you are Finajan. So this idea so but to me I think say I will wish Jose Mourinho to win it. Roma idea omonye be that say win European title, even though this competition friend Intercities Cup and no better ni UEFA Cup and a friend Europa League. Okay. But now it was not recognized by UEFA. Yes, I see a ball from 1955 till 1970. Even though Roma enya kwan win in 1958 by beating Birmingham City, but 1961 rather. But third time no after that no omontimi win European title bia, even though in 1984 they were in the finals of the UEFA Champions League, losing out to Liverpool of Bob Paisley during the penalties. Said the 1991 they were finals of the UEFA Cup then against Inter Milan. So they will make sure say they wish and win this one, but a very difficult situation. But what's that?
I had full stop.
Okay.
That's not for the next one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sergio, adia on jabe ko luzu
tennis.
The Roland Garros.
Yeah.
We say no another Egyptian, Maya Sherif. So Sergio, I say she's the one carrying along the African flag this time around. Enwa Obo Mata Stotyuk of Ukraine, even though a 19-year-old Obo 6375, and I think say it's a very refreshing news. But Stefanos Tsitsipas, Sergio, he need to come strongly from 2 sets down against Lorenzo Musetti of Italy.
Yep.
Oluzu 5-7 and Oluzu 4-6. Ka third set no Oluzu akawe out. And since that 2020 or since that 2021, to make sure or make a Grand Slam appearance at the finals, and no pa Lorenzo Musetti no. But
5-7, 4-6, 6-2, 6-3, 6-2.
Yeah. Yep. It was a very good result for Stefanos Tsitsipas. He's also one of the guys alongside Daniil Medvedev and the likes of Felix Auger-Aliassime. You're looking forward, say, and another young Spanish international Carlos Alcaraz. Yeah. Say, Shane said they will be coming and they will take over from these 3 guys, you know. And I think, say, with this result, a very good for Stefanos Tsitsipas.
Okay.
And Simon Alep, 2017 winner, so also losing the second set in the but she won the first set and then won the third set against Mariana Schunk of Germany. And going forward, you see, said the ladies will be separated from the boys, will be separated from the men. So you see those guys at the top. And for me, I still tip Novak Djokovic to win this Grand Slam title.
Good morning, bosses. I seem to